So you want to know how to lose 50 pounds? Stop eating. No, for real, I'm about to tell y'all how I did it. This is what I wish someone told me, you know? The truth is, losing weight is very difficult, especially when you're used to just freely doing what you want to do, you know? Like, if you don't tell yourself no, it's hard to be like, no, we're not eating that cheeseburger because you have the money for the cheeseburger. So why wouldn't we eat a cheeseburger? Or why wouldn't we get the wing special? You know? So the first thing I had to do was change my mindset. If your mission is to be healthy, everything you do in life, you have to assess if it aligns with that mission. So I was like, okay, I want to lose weight and I want to feel better. Will eating this cheeseburger make me feel better? For a short amount of time, yes, it will. But later on, like that night, I'm tired, I don't want to do nothing, and I feel bloated and big. You know? The second step is finding a diet that works for you. My advice would be to keep it simple. You know, you want to be in a calorie deficit, eating clean, like just to start. Just cut out one bad thing at a time. And then once you do that, when you go back and have your cheat days, it don't even taste the same. Like, I used to love Doritos down, but now when I taste it, it just tastes like chemicals, you know, because like I've been eating clean. So I would say to start, just start eating clean. Do what you can do, but try to cut out the processed foods. Every time you want something savory, go for some type of protein and season that boy. We're not eating chicken thighs. We're eating lean meats. You need to focus on eating lean meat, okay? You can eat your meat, eat your protein, but eat the lean stuff because that's going to help you be lean. If you're eating these fatty meats, you're going to be fat. Now, if you're not an active girly like me, where like the most movement you're doing is like when you go out, you know, your daily shopping. If that's like your level of activity, sweetheart, we've gotta push it up a little bit. Now, I still don't do too much, but like I dedicate at least 20 minutes, you know? You could do 20 minutes, like 10 here, 10 there. You can have a snack every now and then, but like don't overindulge. Just eat a little bit and move on. Like, you don't eat the whole bag, especially if you get the family pack. Are you the whole family? No shade, because I was doing that many times because it's more like an addictive thing. You're bored, you're eating. So no shade, honey, but we're not doing this because we're going into 2026 looking how we want to look, okay? Track what you do weekly. So I've never been a fan of getting on the scale often. Like, I was one when people would say, oh, get on the scale. I would be like, I don't care what the scale says. I go by how I look. If I look good in this dress, I'm fine. I don't care what no scale says. If I look good in this dress, I'm fine. And I wasn't fine. Track your progress weekly. That's when you get to know your body as well. You know what you ate throughout the week. And then by the end of the week, let's say Saturday or weigh-in, you could do weigh-in Sunday, Monday, or Monday of the new week. Whenever you decide you want to do your weigh-in, it gives you data on what you did that week and did it help me or hurt me, you know? And sometimes you will fluctuate when you're doing good, but never get discouraged. Just keep going because you know you've done good for your body. But it allows you to know, oh, I had a cheeseburger only one day and I ate clean, but I was very active. I didn't gain any weight, so maybe I can keep doing that. You know, you learn what works for you and can work for you weekly, and as you progress towards your goal of losing however many pounds you want to lose. But, you know, tracking that is good because you will wake up and haven't tracked, or damn, how did I lose 20 pounds? You know? So I would say keep track of your progress, and you can self-correct. It'll help you, especially during the holiday time. Another thing is getting rest. Now, I haven't been big on rest, especially like when you're in grind mode. Like, who needs a work-life balance when you still on the grind? But you do need to get some rest, because if you're stressed and, you know, you just all over the place, that takes a toll on your body and it may impact your progress and results. So make sure you're getting the ample amount of time of rest that you need for your body. Y'all gotta stop eating after 8 p.m. I know y'all be going out, but that's why y'all stomachs are starting to get big. It's like a yeast belly. Y'all drinking too much beer too. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But I will also say stay consistent. Always remember what your goal is, you know. Even if you fall off track here and there, remember who you're doing it for, what your goal is, and just get it done. This is not an overnight change. This is not a quick fix, how you got to keep up this momentum, keep it going for life. Like, this is not something you could just say, I'm gonna do this for a week, I want results. Now it's gonna take a minute. You ain't losing that in a week. You can do 20-30 minutes of exercise. You hoes ain't gotta be in the gym for 2 hours. Have you ever seen people who be in the gym for many hours and it's like they're still big, you know? Like, they're still pretty large. And that's no shade to them. It's just more so like, that's not working. You know, that too, or maybe they want to be bodybuilders. But I think they're in there trying to lose weight. Don't you all think? But yeah, anyways. Because I really don't do more than 30 minutes of exercise. Okay? That's the tea. Yeah, and I lost the weight. Okay? So. And I kept it off. See, some people don't keep it off because it's a lifestyle thing.